All right, we are at 842 Trail Ridge Drive. I believe that's the correct number. I'm in the basement furnace room where a clean out is located. There is a toilet stub, kind of clean out in the west part in this room out here, essentially in the floor. And there's also two-way risers protruding out of the ground PVC. This is the new build, probably because of the fire. So no one's here yet. All right, so we're at the clean out the furnace room, and I will zero out my distance, which is on the far or the bottom left hand side of your screen. I will zero that out so that our numbers reflect from the bottom of the clean out to where we're heading out to. So we've got some PVC here, and we're gonna have some joining laterals from other units. We have another turn. It looks like we're joining the main stack, if you will. We do have some debris in there, assuming there's no offset or anything like that. A lot of flow of water can push that out. It looks like it was just loose sediment, so that's nothing really too much to worry about. And we have another dip. And we will stair step down. And looks like we are now heading outside. So we're going to say roughly around 36 feet is the distance from the inside clean out, or the bottom of the inside clean out of the furnace room to the outside portion. We're now switched over to the green PVC. What we're looking at is more than likely, and I will say with pretty good certainty, that this is the risers outside. If you step outside the front door, to the left of the front door. So we're now heading down. I did see it by the sidewalk. It did say, you saw the green paint for sewer, and it looks like it said 8 feet deep, which is kind of a nice little fact. We transitioned over and kind of stair step down just a slight bit, around, we'll say 48 feet, 47, somewhere in that neighborhood. Well, that's very interesting. Is that a loose cleanout cap? That is a loose cleanout cap. I'm going to take a picture with my personal phone. I'm gonna try to shimmy this camera. Well, I'm gonna pause the video, make a phone call right quick to make sure I don't. I want to ask a question for somebody, and we'll resume the video in a minute. Alright, it turns out I can push past this without moving it, so I'm going to go ahead and scope the rest of the line while being careful. So I will be making phone calls to inquire about locating that spot, so that we can maybe think about digging it up. I don't know what the process would be. I don't feel like pushing that farther would be a good solution. So we're going to, I'm going to make a few phone calls, figure out what's the best. I will locate that spot probably more than not. And I will continue this video back towards that spot. Alright, so right here we're dropping into the city connection, which is, we're going to call it 87 feet long. So 87 feet from the inside clean out to the outside portion. And that rest of that line it is holding water a little bit, not very much so. That could just be a result of a little bit of sediment on the ground, or maybe because of the blockage causing disruption of flow. But we are going to focus on this clean out cap in there, because as of now, that's the only thing I'm seeing wrong. There might be some sediment holding that water there. maybe a slight leveling, but right now our issue is this clean out cap. So and there it is. All right, I wanted to exit this video, make a few phone calls, probably locate the spot. There may be a part 2 video. If there's not, my name is Caleb. Thank you very much.